Okay, got the old Ford 201 or 208 series field cultivator. Had this for years. Bought it from an old farmer. He's dead now. Real cheap, but you know, it don't look like much. Let me tell you what, this thing really finishes the soil good. Guess tine harrow here. So I've got 50 acres to put of soybean stubble I'm going to put alfalfa on, and I thought this here would just be the perfect item to go over that a few times with this, and then I'm just going to throw the seed in with the fertilizer spreader and spread it that way. I've done that before, not with alfalfa, but I have broadcast alfalfa. I've just never put it in with fertilizer, but I've put you know, radishes, turnips when I grazed those for the cattle, put them in with fertilizer. But kind of question I got, so these springs, I bought some new springs from a place called Agri Supply down in Georgia. They're not the exact ones, but they were 13 bucks a piece. Ford wants like 50 bucks for these. Then I've got these holders here that have broke. Okay, if you look at this one, these just simply go in like that in one bolt. So there is, like right here, this one's not broke, so that one's going to bolt up easy. I might have a little bit of a height differential when I put the teeth on, so I figure I could blow a hole in that with a torch, shorten it up a little bit, which might be what I will do. However, I need to weld these. I'm assuming it's cast steel. I've had okay luck. I've had good luck welding cast steel. If it's complete cast metal, real soft porous metal, I don't know how good I'll be able to weld that. I do got the TIG welder. I could pull out and do that. It'd be a lot easier. These are just held on with a U-bolt. I guess I'm going to torch them off. I was trying to get by really cheap at seeing if there was a way I could mount these teeth somehow on here, even putting a U-clamp in here somehow to hold them on and not have to cut these off. But I'm thinking the best thing, I didn't want to have to rebuy all this hardware. But I guess gonna do that. You guys have any ideas about retrofitting some of these aftermarket, you know, taking some aftermarket parts on your field cultivators? I mean, these tines, sometimes they're just mounted on that on the small 3-point hitch stuff. I'm not digging in real deep, so I'm not too concerned about the springs and all that. I mean, there's bushings in here, and I'm sure they're froze up by now. You know, I don't know how effective, if at all, these springs are working at all, you know. But any ideas on how to attach them and welding these? I'm you know, I guess I'm assuming add a piece of steel in here and try to weld it to that. I just don't know how good a fix that's going to be. These, there's only, I checked with my Ford dealer, there's only 4 of these left in the country, or in North America rather, because somewhere up in Canada there's like 4 of these left. They're 175 bucks a piece, so that is kind of a non-starter with me. I probably got about a dozen of them to replace. It surprisingly does work good the way it is right now. You know, unfortunately it's a manual full, so you got to be able to lift these wings up by, you know, you got to have a loader there or something when you're done with it. So all right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Any advice, I'd appreciate it.